Helplessness. I feel like a helpless victim who has no choice. I can only hear this nasty disturbing inner voice. You don't like it here, but you have nowhere to go. So keep quiet and don't even dare to say no. I feel like a small child who has to obey adults. Do what they say without reacting to their insults. My stomach feels heavy, it's a paralyzing feeling. It doesn't feel pleasant, but I also find it revealing. Thinking that I'm a small, helpless child is just an illusion. It's a source of stress, fear, guilt, and all kinds of confusion. It's time to wake up. I'm a grown-up who has a choice. I can articulate myself well, and I have a strong voice. Problems, problems, problems. I have so many problems, more than yourself. I have so much to deal with. This feels like hell. I have so much on my plate, much more than him. My glass is full of problems, up to the brim. I have so much to sort out, much more than her. How can I feel peaceful? How, when, and where? I will always have many issues, much more than them. Each and every problem is my precious gem. The truth is, I have only one problem, there's nothing more. Believing that my life is a problem, which I simply adore. Realizing that I have no problems would shake me to the core. I couldn't stand the thought that I don't have problems anymore. Worry. There are many scenarios and fearful thoughts in my head. I feel worried, anxious, and restless. Worry is my daily bread. Did I switch off the cooker? Will I have money to pay my bills? What if a wild animal suddenly attacks me? I will run to the hills. Most of these things will never happen. This is my crazy mind. I've wasted too much energy on worrying. I've been so blind. If I do have an actual problem, I will take appropriate action. I don't need paralyzing thoughts and unnecessary reactions. Worry is a waste of time and energy, which I don't need. Worry should be officially illegal, just like smoking weed. Why not go on an anxiety detox? It's not a bad idea. Any future catastrophe? No thanks, I'm safe right here. Decisions, decisions, decisions. It's a disaster. I don't know what to do. I have no idea. I have not a single clue. Should I ask a friend? Maybe get a crystal ball? No, I don't know, so I won't do anything at all. Or maybe just one thing. I will relax and take a deep breath. Well, why should I bother? I'm not expecting imminent death. I'm letting this go, nothing better comes to my mind. I'll take it easy and leave this mental chatter behind. I'm putting my pros and cons list back on the shelf. My brain is tired, so I let this decision make itself. There are no bad decisions and no perfect choices. I know it will all be fine. My heart now rejoices. Stress. I feel nervous and stressed out almost every day. I see a lot of clouds. The sky is almost always grey. My palms are sweaty. I can hardly breathe. I can't focus. I can't think clearly. I can hardly see. I expect a disaster to happen at any time. I have doubts whether I will ever be fine. I don't even know what the hell is going on here. Is there anything at all that I should actually fear? I'm not in a dangerous jungle, so who wants to attack me? Is it a dangerous tiger, a lion, or a snake? Is this danger real? My stressful reactions are only old habits and films in my head. There's nothing to fear. I'll take a deep breath and relax instead. Relief. I always expected a tragedy to happen at any time, but usually nothing bad happened. I was fine. Expecting things to go wrong was my little perversion, even though I would tell myself a different story version. I thought that I didn't like expecting the worst. I thought that I wanted the best things the most. When I eventually saw it clearly, I looked in disbelief. I was an emotional junkie, addicted to feeling relief. What I really wanted was my drug and reward for painful beliefs. When the worst didn't happen, I loved feeling massive relief. Relief was my metaphorical heroin that gave me a high, until I realized that it was causing too much pain in my life. Trust. Life is terrible again. Why now? Why me? No clue what to do, no idea where to disappear. I don't know how to pull myself together. I see no way out. I always feel under the weather. Whenever I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, I don't want to think about it, so I flip through TV channels. I just want to disappear. I have doubts whether I will survive. I feel like falling into an abyss. I don't know how to stay alive. But there's always a way out. There's always a ray of hope. I may not see it yet, but someone will throw me a rope. I trust that everything will be fine. I trust that life is wise. I trust that soon I will see all the blessings in disguise. Patience. I want to have it all, and I want to have it now. I want to have it quickly, but I don't know how. I can't wait any longer. My desires are strong. I'm hungry. I don't want anything to go wrong. Be patient and take it easy. People tell me to my face. It's not about an overnight success or life being a race. I'm not sure though. I don't want to waste my time. Trying hard to make things happen is not a crime. But I keep visualizing my desires and I see no results. I expected it to be easier in the world of the so-called adults. So maybe I will try to relax and have a little patience. I will trust the process. After all, this wisdom is ancient. Yes, it may take time and I may not achieve too much in a year, but I can achieve more than I could dream of in about 5 years. I have all the time in the world, and I don't really need it so badly. But when it finally comes, I will savor it all slowly and gladly. Freedom. Freedom is not my luxury. Freedom is not my whim. Freedom is my natural state of being. It's my own skin. I'm not a slave in this world. I fooled myself for too long. Now one thing is obvious. Freedom is where I belong. I thought it was fine to be at war with myself. I did as I was told. Soon I found myself in hell. I didn't see how much it cost me. It wasn't free at all. The price was too high. I thought I was going to fall. Freedom is my birthright. Every minute of my day. This is non-negotiable. Freedom is the only way. Your freedom is my freedom. I see myself in you. My freedom is your freedom. It's always been true. Love. Love used to be hidden under millions of my thoughts. Since I put them aside, I haven't suffered any loss. Everything around me feels so calm and peaceful. I'm feeling safe, protected, joyful and blissful. I said goodbye to my misconceptions and illusions. What I thought was real love gave me lots of confusion. Whether I am with people or I am on my own, I can feel unlimited love in every single bone. Love is all around me, I can feel it everywhere. Love is the sky, flowers, animals, and my old chair. Love is all there is, and love is all you need. Whoever doubted that eventually agreed.